Hi guys, it's me, Olivia here, and welcome to another episode of the Olivia Show. And today we are going to be reviewing my chocolate bar maker. And I got this at my local Walmart store for $14.97. And with this, we're going to be using the Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar and the Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar. And we're also going to be using some almond bark, which is the dark chocolate, and the almond bark, which is the white chocolate. So let's get started. So first, let's open our chocolate kit. So I'm just going to take a seat here and move the camera over here to me. So I'm going to open this kit. So let's open it. In the box, you get just this. And this is in a package, and it comes with some wrappers, really big wrappers. Let me show you them. Really cool. And some name tags, some instructions, a little nozzle to put onto this thing that goes in the microwave. A mold. Another mold, and of course another mold, and it comes with this mold right here in this package, and these other molds that are really cool because they are two-sided. So this is side and this is the other side, and then on this one here's the side and this is the other side, and on this one there's this on this side, and on the other side there's hearts. So basically, let's start melting our chocolate after we read our instructions. So I might go ahead and open this so I can put my chocolate in here. I'm going to make sure I wash these things first. So I'm going to be right back when I wash them. So guys, I've washed them, and now I'm just going to let them dry. I'm getting a napkin up here. But while they're drying, while I'm drying them off, I'm going to read the instructions. So let's quickly. Okay. Okay, this is really easily. Okay, it says break up plain chocolate and fill easy squeezer to the top. Place the yellow tip cap on. Microwave on the lowest setting with the clear lid off for, however, your lowest setting. So you take this clear lid off and you use this and you fill it up to the top. So I'm going to fill this up to the top with my Hershey's chocolate bar. And this is the cookies and cream one. So I'm going to break mine up like this. Fill it all the way up to the top. So I'm just going to break it. That's basically the top. Yeah, and put it in there for my lowest setting. Put it in there for 30 seconds. Now while that is cooking, I'm going to let that cook right quick. While that's cooking, I'm going to dry the rest of these off and tell you a little bit about this kit. So basically, you're supposed to be able to make your own chocolate bars at home with these really cool molds. And it's really cool because these are amazing. Because you can make one like any kind of different ways. But now I have to get it out and stir it. So I'm going to stir it with a straw. See how much melted it is. It's barely even melted. So I'm just going to stir this a little bit around. Just really hard. And it says that you can put it back in there for another 10 to 15 to 20 seconds. So I'm going to do for 15 seconds. So cook on 15 start. So put it in there for another 15 seconds and seeing what happens. And my first bar is going to be made with the Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar. So this is going to be really cool. Bring it out. And I'm going to stir it because it's all ready. Okay, so I reckon then, after it's stirred, then you put the lid back on. And start squeezing it out into the mold that you want. Now what I'm going to do is get one of these yellow trays and put a mold color down. And I'm just going to do the wafer to start off with. So I'm going to stick the wafer in, or the wafer mold in here, and then start to pour. That's it. It's just super hard to pour. This is really hard, so I'm just gonna do this. I reckon. My fingers. Scrape it out like that. This is really good, guys, but this is really hard to get out. Just kind of squeeze it a little bit, and get it out. So I'm going to do this in an easy way by taking a fork and getting it out because this is super hard to get out. And I'm sorry for the background noise, you just hear my dog. It definitely is not working out the way I want it to do. But I reckon it's gonna work a little better. So now I'm gonna put this in here. This other one in here for a couple of minutes. And so I'm just going to take my lid and put it back on. Not some more. Hopefully it works this time. So I'm going to stick this in my microwave for about 40 seconds. So let's wait for that. While we're waiting for that, I'm just going to press down on this other one. And always try to get this in. It's super hard. Now we're just waiting for the other to go in. We're going to take it off the heat and see how much. Pretty melted, so we're just going to stir it a little bit. And then put it back in there. For that extra 15 seconds. So, yeah, guys, we're just chilling out. But I don't know what these molds are for. No clue. So, alright, so the chocolate is now melted. And I'm going to give it a stir and then put it in. This makes a really big mess. Okay, so we're just going. I'm just flattening it out. And we're going to stick this in there. So we're going to stick this in there in the refrigerator for a couple minutes. So we're going to stick that in there. And while that is stuck in the refrigerator, we're going to make more. So first I'm just going to have some little fun with my instructions. Okay. So what is the... Okay. So it's going to say... Oh, you're supposed to put it in the freezer, not the refrigerator. I'm crazy, you guys. I'll put this in the freezer instead of the refrigerator. Okay. Now, guys, I'm going to get some of the excess out of here and use it as my layer for the top layer of these little candy bar things. And so I'm just getting it in like this. This is really hard to get out, you guys. And probably getting chocolate everywhere. So I'm just getting it like this. And then with that, this is super messy, but it's super yummy. It's really hard to get out. Okay. Now that we have that in, I'm going to take our Hershey's chocolate bar and crumble it up while it's in the package. Make it a little bit easier to put in the microwave. And then open it. Okay, so I'm going to stick this back in here about 30 seconds. And so yeah, and we're going to go ahead and check on our other chocolates. It probably is not finished. I'm just going to take a look though. So we're going to go ahead and go. So we'll see you in a minute. Okay, so it's harder and we're not quite finished. And this is our milk chocolate, and it's melting sort of kind of. Alright, back in here for 15 seconds. While it's in there for 15 more seconds,